Well, thank you very much and welcome. It's really exciting to see so many of we are looking for solutions. So I want to say a huge welcome and a thank you to you all for coming. Shout out to the state executive team. It's not just me heading this up. We do have a team of people who, just like you, ordinary people who have stepped up to come and make a difference. And I would like to, if the team would be able to just stand up for a moment. I've sprung this on them. Michelle, we've got Patsy who takes care of our members, we've got Tom over there, and we've got Pip who is extraordinaire, Andrew on media. Please put your hands together to say thank you. It truly is a team effort. And if we are going to make a difference in our country and reclaim the concerns that we have to return to us as we expected it to be, and I agree with you, our government, well, I thought that it was going to do and represent us. We pay their tax, our taxes pay their dollars, they're there to do a job, and to find out that they're not doing the job, if anything, it's to the contrary. And our country is certainly far from where I would expect it to be, hence the reason why we are all here. So I would like to invite you guys to become a member of why do we think it's going to make a difference. The last couple of years I've actually been working with pushing back with a group called NERA, which was the National Electoral Representative Alignment. We were actually quite successful. Some of the WHO treaty being able to be downgraded. We were working with the Aligned Council of Australia, with Australia exits the WHO. We were able to have the international health regulations be knocked down a tad. We also too were able to that act was absolutely thrown out, only to be replaced by the social media bill that we are now having come into force on the 10th of December. For me, that highlighted the reality that those who were representing us were not. They weren't listening to us when we said, no, this is not what we wanted. They kept pushing apart, and then they really showed their true colours in the uni party that we all expected them to be. Without a shadow of a doubt, they certainly are that uni party. Jared Rennick, over the years, as we all know, has been stepping up to ask the questions that we've been wanting the answers to. He has been speaking in Senate estimates, he's been asking the questions, he's been seeking justice on the behalf of those of us who had our lives turned up and down 5 years ago. Problems coming now. And you're going to hear some solutions and some groups that we're forming to be able to have pushback, because at the end of the day, I want my voice back. I want to know that when I'm not happy, I'm concerned, that I'm not going to be silenced and that I'm going to be able to be my own lobbyist. I want to take responsibility back for my own governance and actually ensure that I have my say. And that is the reason why I've joined People First, and that is the reason why I support Jared Rennick. So as we're coming this evening, you will be having the opportunity to become a member and also to become a volunteer. You've seen the team. We'd love to have you join the team because there is a lot of work to do. If the last election showed us anything, it was Australians do not understand the preferential voting system, and also too it shows that they are concerned and don't know what to do about an alternative. Therefore, they stayed with the devil that they knew. Now, I'm wanting a future that is bright. People First is all about securing the prosperity of Australia. It is about ensuring that our future generations have hope, have being able to have a future that they can provide for their generation, for their children, to move forward with hope. As I speak with people across this state, hope is lacking. When I talk to people, they're just asking for true representation. Quite frankly, I don't think that is too much to ask. So I want to thank you for your concern. I want to thank you for joining your voice with mine as we actually stand up here in WA and say we've had enough and it is now time for the people to be heard. People First is here to ensure that we can get rid of the caucus and that we get back to how governance should be. So thank you for being here. I want to thank you for your time, and I look forward to having more to do with getting WA into a better place in 2 years' time where we'll be able to make a difference. So thank you again.